How do you dial in your espresso machine? It's quite possibly one of the most important aspects of your morning routines as a barista. I'm going to show you a really quick rundown of how we dial in an espresso machine, and then we're going to talk about some of the technical aspects of what can be going wrong when you're dialing in and how to fix them. Again, this is going to be a really quick rundown with the assumption that the viewers watching this video have most of the barista skills in their tool belt already. So we're not going to really elaborate on a lot of the things that involve coffee extraction, etc. We're just going to go through and show you what it looks like to have a good dial in, and then we're going to talk about, like I said, the technical aspects of how to fix or when to call a technician on the problems that you might find as you're dialing in. So first things first, we weighed out our portafilter. Again, you can't do this without having a scale. We're gonna dispense our coffee into the portafilter, making sure that we're getting the amount of coffee into the portafilter that the basket calls for. Most espresso baskets have a number on the inside that tells you exactly how many grams go in. This is a 17-gram basket, it says it right on the side. So you're going to want to be sure that you're dispensing the exact or very close to the amount of coffee into your basket that's supposed to go into there. No more and really no less, because you're going to run into some issues. I like to use the distributor tool. Some people like to use the tap method on the portafilter basket. Some people like to use the finger method, just kind of distributing it like so. They made these distributor tools and they really do a great job. You're going to want to tamp just like you were taught in all of your other little barista classes. Making sure it's nice and flat and it looks really good on the inside. Again, not too much, not too little, because if you have too much headspace, you're going to get some regurgitation and some really slurry coffee. And you don't want too little headspace, because then you're going to start running into issues with the coffee dispensing and kind of clogging up your screens on your espresso machine. So you'll be able to tell right away if your coffee is going to come out well. After you've been pulling shots for a few years or a few months, you'll start being able to tell if you have a good pull or if you don't have a good pull. I can already tell right now that this one's taking a little bit of time for it to pull. So we might not have a perfect shot here, so we're going to have to do a couple of things to make this machine work better. So what do you do if your espresso machine isn't exactly pulling the amount of volume that you need to for the recipe? Let's say your espresso machine is pulling 40 milliliters or 40 grams or 10 milliliters, AKA 10 grams. It's probably in your volumetric settings. If you have a volumetric machine, they all program somewhat the same way. On this Marzocco Linea AV, it programs up here on these buttons. On all Marzoccos, the left-hand side is where you do the programming for the entire machine, but each individual group head can be programmed its own volumetric recipe if you have different recipes for different coffees. However, we're just going to show you really fast how to program the volume on this. What we want to do is you want to go into the programming mode by pushing and holding the program button, which is right here. And then you want to program the button that you are using for the recipe. So we're going to say that we're using our double button here. So we're going to push and hold until it starts flashing. And then we're going to run the coffee for the length of time that we need for the recipe. Most of the times, it's gonna be about 25 to 35 seconds is what you're looking for. So we're gonna run this thing for 30 seconds and see that after the 30 seconds, have we gotten the appropriate amount of volume? But it looks like we're gonna hit what we need to be right now. So this was specifically just to program that button, and it looks like we got exactly what we needed to get. So now that we have that button programmed, every time that we push this button from now on, it's going to dispense exactly the amount of volume that we just told it we wanted to dispense. All right, so we made some adjustments to the espresso machine here, and looks like that one pulled a little bit short. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit less coffee in the basket this time. There's a couple of different things you can do if your espresso pulls short, and that is either make your grind finer or you can put less coffee into the basket. Last time we had 18.5 grams into a 17-gram basket. This time we're just gonna go for the straight 17 grams because that's what the basket calls for. And hopefully we'll see if we have a better pull here. So again, this is all part of the morning dial-in, and it shouldn't take you too long to get to this point here. All right, so like on the other shot, it was a lot slower at the very beginning. Looks like the drips are a little bit faster on this one here, so I'm hoping that it's gonna pull a little bit faster. If not, now that we're down to the 17 grams, what we're gonna have to do is make an adjustment to the actual grind fineness. And because it's pulling slow, we're gonna have to make it a little bit coarser. Okay, so we're just gonna weigh this out now. And now that we've made all the adjustments to the grinder that we need to, we're now dial it in. We put in 17 grams into the basket and we're getting 27.5 grams out now. And we did that in 30 seconds, which is the exact recipe that we're looking for. So now the last part of this is tasting the coffee. It's pretty good, we're dialed in. We're ready to go for the day.